Hey, what's up guys? This is Preet Kumar. I just wanted to make another video today. These are two pickups that I got today at the mall. Just Kobe Sulfur 8s, which I love. This is my second pair. And I got these on Nike.com, the Nike Free Huarache Light. And I remember when these shoes came out back in the day, and I thought they were really cool looking. And when they came out recently, I slept on them for a little bit, but then I decided to pick them up after wearing some Huaraches that I had, and they just are a phenomenally comfortable shoe. So just to move away from the Roshis for a bit. But the main thing that I wanted to talk about today was actually how Nike is handling this Twitter RSVP. I was going for the Kobe 8 Easters today. The two closest Nike towns for me are Nike Town, New York City, and Nike Town, Roosevelt Field Mall. And I turned on my notifications on my Twitter on my phone, and I turned on my I made sure I was at home because I wanted the Kobe's really badly. I've been a big fan of the 8 since they first came out. Obviously, I have two pairs of these Sulfurs, and I really wanted them. And at both stores, they sold the RSVPs were out within. At Nike Town, New York City, it was, I think, under 15 seconds. They said it took me 21 seconds to actually click it, see that it said hashtag was Easter Kobe, and to type that in, my name and my size, and then for the Roosevelt Field, it took me less time because I was using my computer, but I didn't get it. I think it took me 12 seconds and it sold out within that. So, I mean, I just think that it's a stupid idea to do this, just because, here's my whole thing on this. Everyone is talking about a level playing field. Sneakers are not a necessity. If you guys have seen that movie Contagion, where they talk about people getting a shot for a deadly virus, yeah, I understand that there has to be some fair way for everyone to get this miracle drug. But sneakers are a luxury. They're not a necessity. You don't need to. You can have a competitive edge over other people. And I used a bot to get my 11 retros breads. I used a free website, and I also used sneakerrsvp.com, which was $20 to pay. And I think that it's stupid that these places aren't able to operate, because in life, I think some of the younger people will eventually realize, I'm 30 years old, some of the people will realize that if you want something nice in life, it's not the same. Everyone can drive, if you want to drive a nice car, you have to pay a premium for it. If you want nice jeans, you have to pay a premium for it. If you want a nice house, you have to pay a premium for the neighborhood you live in. If you want a nice watch, you have to pay a premium. Usually with limited things, a premium needs to be applied. And it's unfortunate that, I mean, sneakers are a luxury. They are not a necessity. If it is a limited sneaker, there should be a premium paid on it. And unfortunately, that premium can come in the form of various things. I think the premium should be, if you want to pay a company, a website, to $30 to RSVP your sneakers at a Nike Town, you should be able to do that. And it's silly, and I think Nike is making a big mistake with this, because it's not like that's the picture with a hashtag that was circled with the word. That didn't slow things down. Things are sold out within 20 seconds. And it's frustrating because I'm able to afford at least 20 to 30 pairs of sneakers a month. I have no problem affording that. And I have to suffer my hobby because there are people that think that it's unfair. I think that's silly. In life, you'll realize that when you want nice things, you pay a premium for it. And it's just, I think it's BS. And I just hate that it's come down to this. I should be able to pay additional money to get what I want, because in life, that's how things work. No one is asking you, no one's putting a gun to your head to buy these sneakers, okay? And if I want to pay extra, I should be able to pay extra to get them from Nike. And the other thing that just disgusts me about Nike, in a purely capitalistic sense, like, they are pretty much turning down $160 from me. They're saying, no, we don't want your money. And it's stupid because they're trying to say that, like, you know, these sneakers really cost that much money. I highly doubt these sneakers cost more than $20 to make. And even if they do cost a little bit more than $20, there's nowhere near the $160 price tag that they're asking. So it's not like they can't make more pairs. It's like they've been retroing shoes nonstop. It's not like they're running out of ideas. Well, they already have run out of ideas, but it's not like they're running out of designs and they're running out of the ability to make these shoes. They're making a killing on it, and they should continue to make as many as possible. I just was very frustrated today, as you can tell by this video. And I don't want it to sound like it's whining, but I just feel that Nike is doing a wrong, because in real life, you pay for nice things. You don't have to have a level playing field. Every advantage you have is an advantage to get what you want. And I know that in a utopian society, yeah, everything should be fair and equal, but we don't live in that. We don't live in a utopian society. We live in a flawed society. And in our society, if you have the means to get something, that means you can get it. And no one's forcing people to get these shoes. It shouldn't be fair. If you have the means to have an advantage over everyone else, use it. This is not sports. This is not baseball. This is not competition. This is purchasing something. You know, if you have the ability to buy it, you buy it. If you can afford a Picasso, you buy an original. You don't buy a reprint. That's how it should be. If you can pay extra, you should be able to get whatever you want. And I mean, it's stupid, because I just was very frustrated with it, and I'm sick and tired of it. And I made an oath, and I was saying that pretty much from April 1st, I'm not going to buy any Nikes for 4 months. I think I might push that out to 6 months. I don't know how long it'll last, but I just am disgusted with what they're doing and how they're. I mean, they didn't really solve a problem. It's all the RSVPs were done within a minute, within less than a minute, less than 30 seconds. So how did you solve an issue? It's like, I feel like the bots were there anyway. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I would like to hear what you guys have to say about this. Do you feel that the hashtags, the picture with the hashtag circled, is the right way to go? Or do you agree with me that sneakers are a luxury, and that in life, luxuries require a premium, and Nike is trying to, you know, create this false sense of fairness, when in reality this shouldn't even exist? Which one do you believe in? Or do you believe that the system really works well? Let me know what you guys think, and I look forward to reading what you guys have to say. Alright, have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.